We track storms to alert you first. This is KIMT Storm Team 3, weather coverage you can count on.
Hey, welcome back. Thanks for sticking with us. We are following some breaking news out of Chicago at the DNC. We've learned some arrests have been made. We will get to that story in just a bit. But before we get to that, we have to look at weather here locally. Chief Meteorologist Aaron White joins us once again with a look at what we can expect in this new week. And it sounds like some warm temperatures back on the way.
Yeah, gradually as we go through the week, we're going to start to see that warm up as we get towards the end of the week, and especially here for the weekend. Right now, though, it's been fairly pleasant despite the wildfire smoke. That's been the only downside here for today. We've seen reduced air quality down into the yellow, so moderate air quality affecting some of those sensitive groups. Thankfully, it's not as bad as what we saw last summer. Of course, we had more of that red, even the purple showing up on the map. So we are still seeing some wildfire smoke making for some hazy skies here across southeast Minnesota and north Iowa. And as we go into tomorrow, there likely will still be some of that around here in the morning hours, but gradually starting to see it disperse as we get through the day, and especially here for the middle of the week. Now, there may be still some of it lingering on, and of course, as those fires continue to burn in Canada and parts of the western U.S., we may see more of that smoke building back in here as we go through the next few weeks. But as we look at things right now, you can still see that haze over downtown Rochester, 75. So despite the haze, temperature-wise, it's been pretty nice here today, 75 degrees. Winds out of the northeast at 8 miles per hour. Dew points also on the lower side, so humidity really hasn't been an issue at all the last couple of days, in fact. But we are going to start to see the return of some of that as we get towards the weekend. So if you are a fan of the summertime heat and humidity, great weather for hitting the lake or go to the pool, well, we're going to see some of that here by Saturday and Sunday. Right now, Mason City, as we look live, we are still seeing some haze around 75. Winds out of the northeast at 6 miles per hour, and dew point right around 59 degrees. And as we take a look at satellite and radar picture, aside from the haze, we are tracking pretty clear skies across much of the region. So for the next few days, if you have any lawn care to do, it's going to be fairly decent, especially as we get some of that better air quality here by the middle to end of the week. Now, the only thing is we are tracking the chance for some rain showers here as we get into tomorrow night and for Wednesday morning. Not going to be a lot, but it is something we are tracking here in the forecast. So looking at that here on Sky Tracker 3, a few high clouds rolling through. Maybe some patchy fog in the morning tomorrow, but clouds will start to roll in ahead of that system, bringing us the chance for some rain showers even as early as tomorrow evening, but better chance here tomorrow night and into our Wednesday morning. Amounts are going to be pretty light, less than 1/4 of an inch for most areas as we go through the next couple of days. Looking at our 7-day forecast, you'll see that rain chance here through Wednesday morning, 75 for a high on your Wednesday, and then staying in the 70s through Friday. But Cammie, as we talk about the weekend, that's the warm-up. 80s back on Saturday and getting close to 90 here on Sunday.